Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general energy reading. I trust that when this message finds you, it is your message at that time. I'm recording this the night of the full moon, October 9th. So, that is your planet. So I think this will be a good reading. Let's see what Spirit has for us. I hope this message finds you while you are in good health and good wealth. We have the Tower on the split. Well, pretty straightforward. Something in your life is coming to an abrupt stop or a very surprising and shocking change. Something that leaves you kind of like, what the fuck just happened? Let's see what Spirit has to say about it. Cancers, for my cancers, for my cancers, for my cancers. Yes, you're doing a lot of reflecting with the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Four of Cups, a lot of reflecting, Eight of Wands, change, and Ace of Wands. Okay. Overall energy, Seven of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords, Judgment, Five of Cups. You're starting to kind of see something for what it is, for what it always has been, maybe. And it's keeping you up. It's keeping you up at night because you're kind of disappointed. The moon. You're kind of disappointed that it is what it is. You know, I see you being a little cutthroat once you figure this out. I see that you handle it in a way that makes it very clear and known to whatever this energy is that is leaving you feeling disappointed. You're making yourself very clear that you're not okay with that, and you'll go this way if things are gonna be like that. You know, it really brings you into this very delicate and eloquent, I would say, like energy. This is just a very peaceful and beautiful energy and inner knowing that like you can take care of you. You know, like you have put in so much work with the Seven of Pentacles being your overall energy for this spread. You've put in so much work, and you're looking back into like this, it could be your actual job, it could be this relationship, it could be a hobby you have, or it could just be like an endeavor, an opportunity, an idea that you had. And you put in so much of yourself into it that you started to create these ideas in your mind about how you wanted the outcome to play out. You know, you thought that you had it all together with the King of Swords. You thought you had it all planned out. You thought you had every single detail worked out. And with Judgment in reverse, it's like what you wanted to happen is not what happened. But because of that, new opportunities are here with the Page of Cups. New opportunities, new ideas. And it's like you have no choice but to take risk. And I see you being ready to take these risks with the Eight of Wands, which just symbolizes fast change, fast movement, like almost throwing you in a new timeline, because this thing that you had big plans for, and this energy that you don't want to leave. I see this Nine of Pentacles right now. I see it being an energy that you're finding a lot of bliss in. It's kind of your comfort place. It's the thing that you've always known how to do. And then it's like this Page of Cups comes in and is like, Spirit's like, but come over here. Like you should come over here. And with the Four of Cups, it's like you're sad that you kind of have this feeling that like this thing, that this comfortable place that you've been so used to, or comfortable person, or comfortable job, like that, the comfortable way of living your life that you've gotten so accustomed to and you've just put so much time and energy into, you're kind of like left feeling empty and distraught, because spirit is like, with this cup right here, it's like, no, but this opportunity I have for you is going to be way better. And then whether by choice or not, it's like, whew, you switch timelines. You go off, and this new idea, this ends your spread right there. There's the Ace of Wands. This is just like, this is the new offer. This is the new thing that you're doing. This is the new you. And it's guided by spirit. So I mean, wherever this is taking you, it's better than where you were, whether you can see it yet or not. It's going to be better for you than where you was. It's going to provide more growth, expansion. It's going to provide you more stability so that you can get 10 of Pentacles, you know? It's going to provide you with a lot. I think when you look back on it, whenever this reading finds you, whether this has happened yet or not, whoa, the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, okay? So it's like, yeah, wherever this is leading you, don't sit in that 4 of Cups too long, because I think that's where you're at right now in the present moment. You're kind of like not wanting to let go, but knowing that you're gonna let go just because you want what's best for you, and you're a highly Cancers. I feel you guys mostly, can't speak for all Cancers, but mostly you guys are pretty intuitive people. You have the World card. So yeah, whatever you were doing has come to its completion. You just completed a very big chapter in your life, whether it's the ending of a relationship or completing an agreement that you made with someone, something, any, like an energy that you made an agreement with. You've completed that, and now you're in this womb energy, you're in this world energy where it's like, it says a new timeline. I'm liking that. But you're in this new, like, this new space, this new place in your life where the possibilities are really endless, because it's new and you've let go of the old, so you made space for the new. Clarifying the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo, but let me just pull these out. Clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the King of Wands. Big new opportunities. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. Yeah, that thing that you're holding on to is like, it just wasn't for you anymore. You've been carrying it too long. It's like you still want to keep going. You want to see it through to the end, because you already put so much work and effort and time and energy into this thing. But, you know, you got to listen to spirit. Clarifying the 8 of Wands, we got the 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, this full moon is not playing no jokes right now. And clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the Hierophant. Oof. And in this deck, it's called the Wise One. So I like that. Okay. In the World, we got the Page of Wands, 5 of Swords, Chariot, Ace of Pentacles. It's just a bunch of new energy, and there's a lot of movement. Like, you have a lot of intense movement happening, but it's leading to good, like, positive outcomes, this movement. I think wherever you're moving to is going to be very positive. When you got the Ace of Pentacles right here, it's like whatever this new idea is that spirit is, or opportunity or person or relationship, or like whatever this new endeavor is that you are being guided and led to, and kind of pulled from the old timeline into your current one, is one of like, it's not just prosperity. Prosperity is a great word for it, but like, it's just like long lasting stability, financial abundance. Like, you're going to be feeling very in alignment with where you're at. I think you're going to be feeling like, oh, that's why that had to happen, because we have the Chariot. There's nothing but victory with the Chariot. It's like, you know, now you see why things might have become stagnant in the past, when the things that you used to be putting a lot of your energy into, you kind of are starting to understand why those things never or weren't going according to the plan that you dreamed for them. You know what I mean? Because the Chariot, while you're on this super fast movement with the Eight of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands, like, this is like, I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads right now. If you're not communicating with like actual people in this physical realm, a lot about these new ideas, and they're not bringing them to you, which Spirit very well could bring them to you in the form of others, but like, I just see this being like this constant back and forth communication between you and your guides, your angels, whatever, your God, being this constant form of communication of you just kind of like being like, damn, okay, that's where I'm going now, like, let's go. And now you're going. We have the Five of Swords, so it's like you're looking back on a lot. And you're kind of reminiscing, because it's like you not only have to leave this thing, whatever you leave behind, it's like you're not just leaving that one thing behind, you're leaving behind all of the old memories that came with it, you know, all the old people, all the old, like just everything that once was. And you're now having to create this space, free up this space energetically within yourself in order to make room for the new. And so I just feel like you're reminiscing a lot. And, you know, we have the Page of Wands and the World. It's just, you're ready for new. You're ready to learn new. Because whatever you're being pulled into now, I feel that it's something that you were meant for, but it's not something that you're very familiar with, you know? I think it's something that like either is going to put you in a position to teach others, lead others. You're going to be looked at as somebody that is kind of inspirational or has a lot of wisdom. You're going to be, because look, I have the Hierophant, the King of Wands, and the Strength card. It's like this is someone who is very sure of themselves. Like I see you spending time in this womb world energy, like in this incubation period, and learning a lot, learning what you need to learn in order to like be prosperous in this new timeline, this new chapter, this new phase of your life. But because you do that, because you take the time to do that, you're now like you're so sure about what it is you're doing, and even though it's new to you, like this is something that this is a new experience for you, but you are exactly where you're meant to be, and people are like looking up to you because nothing about this is selfish. You're promoting very admirable qualities, or you have now acquired very admirable qualities, and you might be kind of giving off, like you might not be trying to promote that, or like, but it's like people are just seeing you and like feeling that on you, feeling inspired, feeling kind of like, what's the word? Captivated. captivated by your energy. Get some cards from Spirit. Some advice from Spirit for my Cancers. Thank you, Cancer, for taking time out of your day to watch this reading. It means so much to me. I'm happy to be doing this for you. I hope this message was resonating. Let's see what Spirit has to say about all of this. On the bottom, experience rebirth. I wouldn't lead you wrong. I would not lead you astray, Cancer. I would not lead you astray. This is a you're gonna be in this incubation period. Wow. Sometimes I think it's the full moon. No, I'm kidding. All right, what we got for the Cancer? Embrace meditation. Ooh. And I feel like that's where you're doing all like this learning when you're in this incubation period. I think like you're going to be very, and that goes with this Hierophant card too. It's like you're this could be on a very spiritual path as well, but you're through meditation, whatever form of meditation that works best for you, I think you're going to receive a lot of those downloads I was talking about with these 8 of Wands. All right, we also have create boundaries. Yeah, I mean, part of evolving just as a human, like within ourselves, and leaving, like you having to leave these old memories, these old people, places, and things behind in order to be rebirthed into who you're becoming or who you now are, depending on when this reading finds you. Part of that evolution is understanding where in our past we could have set maybe more firm boundaries, and part of that evolution is also learning and figuring out within the new version of ourselves what new boundaries we need to set, or what old boundaries we can kind of let go of. Recognize divine timing. This is in the center. I love this because in the center of this we have the 4 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. It's like you're still like, you're still wanting to chug along and like keep that thing you're so comfortable with. You're still wanting to hold on to it and keep it going, but Spirit's like, no, take this cup, like this is good for you, this is, I promise. And it's like through these downloads, it's like that's what you're having to accept. This is how you move on and let go of that, like carrying the burden or of not wanting to let go. You recognize the divine timing and how everything is playing out in your favor. We have relinquish control. Oh my goodness. I love it. Yeah, man. You gotta let go. And for the last one, we have ennoble your soul. So whatever it is you decide to do, be you while you do it. Your soul is being called. Your soul is being called to do this. Whatever this new journey is, this new chapter for you, it's kind of like, yes, maybe the 3D version of yourself wants this thing up here, but your soul is directly connected to you and higher and far more communication with Spirit than our 3D physical bodies are. And so that information is being channeled right up to you. And it's I see this being the wand right here. This candle that she's holding. This is like you getting that idea from your soul. You getting that calling and feeling from your soul, Cancer. Embrace meditation, create boundaries, recognize divine timing, relinquish control, and ennoble your soul. Embrace your soul. Let it shine. Fuck them. Dude, like you're on a very admirable journey. It's not going to be easy to let go. It never is. But once we do, things usually turn out better than we could have imagined. I hope this reading found you well, Cancer. See you soon.